Good morning. Anyone up there out there yet? Oh, good morning. Wake up. It's 8:03. Who's out there? I've been up since 5. Good morning, Shelley. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning, Atari. Good morning. Steve, hey, buddy. Uh, I've been up since 5, and some of you guys kind of dragging here at 8:02, 8:03. Good morning. Hey, guys. First thing I'd like to say is my friend Ronnie called me yesterday morning early, and his brother, his twin brother, had like a heart attack or uh, blood clot or something around his heart. So he's in the hospital and needs prayers. And Ronnie's really down because not only is his brother, but it's his twin brother. They was very, very close. So keep those guys in your prayers if you would. And I don't know if he'll be on here this morning. He may check in. Uh, I don't have my glasses on, and I'm gonna have to probably get them. So I'm gonna step over and get my glasses. I can't see. I can't see. Don't leave. I'm coming right back. Okay, be right back. Oh yeah, I'm back. I wasn't gone long. I had them a minute ago, and I left them over by my chair. And yes, thank you for praying for Ronnie. I got a little message from Steve up in Tennessee. Some guy had caused a bunch of wrecks, and the citizens had to hog tie him till the police got there. That's the way the rednecks do it, I guess, Uh, get out here in the country and you by yourself and you're looking for anybody to help you, you got to use what you got. You can't always wait for the police. Good morning, Paula. How are you doing, sweetie? Deborah, good morning. Hi, Tari. Yes, thank you there. Patty. See, I can see with glasses. Linda, Peggy. Uh, William retires in December. William, congratulations. I don't know where you're retiring from. I didn't get to catch everything. But, we look forward to retirement. In our mind, we have all these things. Hey there, Denmark, Annette, over in Denmark. Good morning. We have all these things in our mind what we want to do. Mine wasn't so far-fetched, like some folks said, oh, I can't wait to retire so we can go fishing and hunting and camping. And, well, I've always done. No, no, sir. No, sir. You just can't come up here and get in the way like that. You just can't do it. That's not right. Crazy cat. I don't know. He's retired, too. Yeah, congratulations for William. He's retiring. I taught for 20 years in a classroom or in a shop class. I didn't get to see everything about William. William, throw it back up there so I can see what you done, buddy. You retired, but I don't know from what. I'm gonna be looking, or somebody tell me. Oh, thank you for your service. Okay. Good morning, Paul. 44. Morning, Peggy and Vera from Karen Owen without the S. I got a couple of messages from Vera. She's very concerned about Ronnie and everything. I know he's pretty 32, Georgia State Patrol. All right, dude. Yeah. All right. Congratulations. Make 32 years out there. I was in law enforcement for off and on, probably maybe 15 or 20, just spot here and spot there. Georgia State Patrol, that is so awesome. I'm real happy for you, bud. I'm real happy for you. But I was teaching 20 years then when I retired. And I also drove a bus. They said, "Would you stay on and keep driving your bus? It's just, a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon." I said, "Well, yeah, I don't have a big problem with that, I guess. I'm not going nowhere. I'll be right here doing the stuff I always do." Thank you, Vera. So, stop, go away, cat. I can't stand cats. Can't stand them. I only got 10. Ella hates live. Okay, sorry. Turn me off, sweetie. Turn me off. I always got to run for sheriff the next term. Okay, you know what? Why don't we talk about that, will you? When I worked for the sheriff's office, I worked with a Texas Ranger. He and I got to be good friends, worked a lot of stuff together. And he's retired and moved on. But Daniel played football with two boys, both of them. One of them I about halfway raised. I mean, he was here as much as Daniel was. Slept upstairs many and many nights, come down in the mornings wanting breakfast. But the name was Wesley Doolittle. And the other one is Ryan Clendenin. They both, all of them three played football together, went to the same school and everything. And those two, Ryan and Wesley, both become Texas Rangers. And Wesley just retired last year. And over here in Montgomery County, it's the next county over. And he run for sheriff and got it. I was so proud of him. So now if I go through Montgomery County, I know somebody. If they throw me in jail, I can tell the sheriff I'm down here. That's awesome. I hope you get it, son. Hope you get it. I work with a lot of Texas DPS, the Highway Patrol officers, their office in our office in Cleveland. You come in the county building, and there's a long hallway, and there's a tax office on one side, and a driver's license office, and Veterans Affairs, and then there's a Justice of the Peace office, and then you come to this last door, big door in the back. It's like a big T-shape, big wide office. State troopers on my right, and we were on the left, still all open. We had a door if we need to, private, do anything private. Our secretary and dispatcher combination actually worked for both. She dispatched for them and us, and did secretarial work for us too. But I guess she probably did some stuff for them too. And it's so funny that Brianne, my granddaughter, who married Laramie Nash, I worked with Laramie's grandpa. He was a state trooper. His name was Earl Morgan. And Earl was a legend in this part of the country. Everybody knew Earl Morgan. Who don't get caught by Earl Morgan? But I liked him. He was a good guy. Earl was the kind of guy, and I told Laramie this, I said, Earl, if he stops you on the highway, there's two ways it's going to go. You may get a ticket. That might be all you get. But you give him problems, you may end up in a jailhouse with a ticket. So he didn't mess around. But I was in the jail one Sunday morning, Christmas time, just like he was getting beat down. And I'd put a couple of guys in there the night before, and I was going to take them from there to Liberty. And Earl brought in a couple of old boys that night before, just drinking, not driving, just drinking. And it got a little wild. And he stopped and picked them up. and there's outside the road, who knows what. And he come in and said, "Okay, guys, Merry Christmas." I'm gonna lock the door and let them go. And I thought, well, mine, I couldn't let them go ahead and warn some. I couldn't let mine go. Anyway, uh, awesome guy. You guys had a hard job. A lot of times by yourself out there. I know. I've did a lot of patrol by myself too. A lot of calls I had to make in the middle of the night by myself. And you drive on a place where it had a prowler, you know, or something going on there, you know, nighttime, middle of the night, you know, so like one time 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, and there's nobody out nowhere. You're on your own. You better hope they're gone, or they're not going to be a problem to you. Because you're a sitting duck, you drive up, they're out in the bushes hidden somewhere, you know what they got. All right. Ronnie says, "Thanks for guys for the prayers." Yeah, we're praying for you, Ronnie, and your brother Donnie. His name is Donnie. It's Ronnie and Donnie. I think Ronnie is older by a few minutes, a couple of minutes. And I've talked to Donnie before a couple of times, and I was telling Donnie, I said, you know, I guess the reason Ronnie's a fat boy, and he's not really fat, but I call him fat boy because and Donnie's not. I said, Ronnie, older, and he got all the milk. They're good guys, both of them. Talking to one is like talking to the other. They sound just alike, you know. Well, Donnie probably talks better than Ronnie, but oh, okay. Donnie's older. I'm sorry. Okay, well, Ronnie still got all the milk. You shoved him out of the way or something. Anyway, they're good guys, and I pray the best. Everything works out good for them. Okay. All right. Okay. Toya, good. Hey, Toya, how you doing, sweetie? Gee, love the stuff you brought in the other day, Toya. Thank you so much. Yeah, and Karen too. Hey, sure. Yeah, little Coda Bear went home yesterday, and she loves her daddy. Loves her daddy. And he'll come in to pick her up. She'll run hide. And he'll just come in. Y'all, anybody seen Coda Bear? No, I hadn't seen her. And she'll make a little noise somewhere. I hear something here. You have to go look for it. And then she wants to wrestle, play. She calls it a fight. I want to fight my daddy. So one day she comes in, and she tells G, I had my best day ever. And she said, well, what'd you do, baby? She said, my mama took Carly and Bay shopping. I stayed home and fought my daddy all day. That was her best day. They love her daddy. Yeah, I think Jill is going to have another one. As someone's telling me, or somebody around here said it's going to be a girl. I knew it. If Dusty's shooting for a boy, he might want to think twice because you're not guaranteed that if you had 100. I had a friend here in the community, him and his wife went to church with them. They had all boys, had 3 or 4 boys. And every time you looked up, she was pregnant. Trying for that girl, trying to get that girl. Wanted a daughter. I think they had 5 or 6 boys before that girl finally came along. I said, man, I just called one of them Sue. That's been it. You know, man called Sue. That's been my Sue. I'd have stopped. All right, where we at today here, guys? Yeah, I'll be a new baby for G and I to take care of. Dakota is the easiest little girl to take care of. She truly is. She if she sleeps with us or sleeps in her own bed, at bedtime she goes to bed. Just not that having to rock her or threaten her or anything else. She just goes and gets in her bed, and she'll tell you good night and get to bed and go to bed. And little Birdie will run jump into bed with her. And no, Birdie, no. Then Birdie get down by her feet and sleep right there with her. Y'all are blessed. We are blessed, and we know that. We've been blessed. We've had some ups and downs. We're going to be going camping. Bears want to know about camping. Hey, my little girl. Oh, little Birdie. Gigi don't know you're in here with PawPaw. You'll be a country girl one of these days. We're going to go camping. Larry and I wanting to go. The weather's just been kind of nasty. And then I got this stuff here. G gave it to me. She brought some kind of disease home from Waco, I think, and give it to me. And talk about it, G, she's got to go back to the doctor today. She just can't shake hers. And mine is just like right in here, you know. I feel good in here. And but now and then I get to coughing a little bit, but not bad. But if I get to coughing, I'll just turn this off or sneezing. I can't stop. I can't stop. But as soon as we get through Christmas, get Christmas out of the way, and the weather clears, it don't matter if it's cold, if it just clears up. You know, it's a beautiful day today, but rain's coming back Tuesday. I think all during the Christmas it's going to be rainy. Casey woke up with it today. I feel for you, sweetie.
Huh?
I was talking to some folks here. Hi, baby. Feel any better?
I don't know.
You don't know yet.
My head's
Yeah, well,
funny.
maybe you get something at the doctor this morning. Anyway, we're going to go back down and get camping again and tell some stories and cook some good food there at the campsite. They selling you hi. They said hi. Good morning, Miss Gigi.
Oh, hi.
She's hi. Yeah, she goes back to the doctor today. So I'm gonna probably have to move to the other room here so she can kind of get going here. And we'll move into my office and sit in there.
You're okay there.
We're all right. Yeah, she's but Coda Bear's talking about Coda Bear. She's the easiest one we probably ever kept. She's funny. And like I come in yesterday, and I listen, I did not wear those plaids in anywhere. All I had to do was drive to Walmart. G had ordered groceries, and they bring them out, put them in the car. I didn't have to get out of the car, or I would have wore them, out. Well, I might, but so I come back in and I got that blue new jacket on. The jacket was nice and warm, by the way. Thank you. And first thing she said, and I got her little hamburger. She wanted a hamburger and apple juice, and I got it. Yeah, I got it right here. You don't match, PawPaw. And I'm thinking, this little girl barely 3, and she's talking about matching. How do you know I don't match? And she pointed at my pants and pointed at my jacket. You don't match. So I guess she gets that from G and her mom and them trying to match her clothes when she gets dressed. When I dress her, it ain't got to match. We just put it on and go. If it's cold outside, I put something warm on and out we go. Except for the other day, it was cold, and I couldn't find no shoes for her. So I said, okay, it's all right. Come on, you go anyway. So I said, just get on the mule. Your feet won't be touching the cold ground, and we're gone. Yeah, a good thing I didn't break down or beside the road somewhere. William, some of his cohorts, State Patrol, would come by and say, look at that man. There's something wrong with him. We would pick him up. All right, let's move into the other room so she can get dressed, get going here. She has that doctor's appointment here this morning. Put your lap together, baby.
Oh, oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I put it together at 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh, thank you so much.
She got her new lamp, and you can see it right here. And she had it all opened up out here, but not put together. So
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. I sit here at 5 o'clock with my coffee. Me and Woody, Wood Dog, and Buster. I'm moving to the house, guys. Hang on. We just moving. We moving along. All right. Yeah. All right. Tomorrow, I'm gonna take y'all for a ride. Let me open this. Hang on, I'm gonna open this desk up here. Tomorrow, cuz, and hang on. This thing to stand up on the side. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Cuz, and my nephew Kenny and I are going to go to Cracker Barrel, I think, and have breakfast together. We used to, years ago, we would, Brenda's doing, she's, Shelly, she's okay, but not okay. She can't get this stuff to clear up. And it's going on, what, now, 2 weeks or so on her. Mine is still just like right up in here, you know. My back is feeling better, thank you. I don't know what I did. That night, I could not get comfortable on my back. If I laid flat on my back was okay, but I can't sleep on my back. But both my hips hurt. And I thought, what? Not only bad knees, now I got bad hips. Might was chop me off at the waist. Yeah, just chop me off at the waist. Anyway, but I feel a lot better now. So, yeah, we're going to go to Cracker Barrel for breakfast. We used to have breakfast at Cousin's house. His wife's named Fern, and she would cook an awesome breakfast. I mean, bacon and ham and biscuits and eggs and just jellies and all kinds of stuff, you know. And it's me and Cuz. And then Kenny got to come in. Kenny probably eat too much, what I'm thinking. No, but, and then Doc, old Doc got to come in. And we're just kind of, old Doc don't say something crude, you know, he's kind of a crude guy. Anyway, we'd go and have breakfast there. We did it for several years, and then got other people wanting to come, and we can't all go to somebody's house, you know, so we should go somewhere else. So there was a place called Hot Biscuit, is the name of it, and it had a buffet, breakfast buffet. Good too. And they just kept that bacon heaped up bacon. Yeah, if you got to get all the bacon you want. I took Ben there a few times. Oh, Ben ate all their bacon. They went out of business probably because of Ben. Ben eat too much bacon, but you could get eggs and whatever you wanted. And if I remember right, yeah, they had scrambled eggs on the buffet. But if you wanted fried eggs, they would fry them for you. Now, Cuz calls and says, it used to be a big group of us went the Saturday before Christmas. It got to be Gigi's dad, myself, and Cuz, and Kenny, and Doc had moved off about that time. Roger, my boss at the school, got to go in with us. Daniel, it seemed like Lester went once or twice, I can't remember. Just different folks at different years would go. But we had a good time sitting there having breakfast and fellowshipping with each other. But they've closed down since then. So we're going to be going to Cracker Barrel. We had either Denny's or Cracker Barrel, and I think all three of us said, let's try Cracker Barrel. So we're going to be there early in the morning. I'll take my video along, and hopefully I can make them act right, you know. I'm older than they are. Maybe they'll listen to me about being good manners and stuff. Yeah, hopefully. But anyway, no, we'll have fun, and I'm gonna probably drive and pick Cuz up, and we'll meet Kenny there. Kenny lives on over closer to that place, so and if Cuz wants to drive himself, he can drive himself. I enjoy myself by myself. Anyway, uh, yes, Ronnie likes his eggs. You might as well just crack them, bust them right out of the hen nest. Just take them out of the hen nest, bust them on his plate. That's the way he likes it. I like mine hard fried. I'm serious. If there's a little bit of a run, it's okay, but I can deal with it. But not, I don't want it that way. I want mine hard fried. And thank you, Sharon. Uh, Thank you so much, sweetie. I love that. Uh, I like mine hard fried. And yeah, then there's a Flying J's, and you can't. It's good. We eat there. I think the last time we went out to eat, maybe we went there one time, and it was good. Yes, it was good. Uh, if they want to go, we all agreed on trying Cracker Barrel tomorrow morning, so that's where we're going to go. And I remember in the old days, back when we was playing paintball and stuff, as soon as we got through with breakfast, that Saturday morning we'd all drive over to the paintball shop, and we'd get all geared up, buy new paintballs for that Sunday afternoon, and get our air cylinders all filled up and stuff. And so we had the breakfast and getting suited up, getting everything ready for Sunday afternoon warfare. Go to church, and then go home and try to kill people. uh, I used to tell them about that when I was in the Marines. I was here. They are teach us how to make a bed, how to sew clothes, how to wash our clothes, press them, and then go out and kill people. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with them? Over easy for Nancy. No, come on, Nancy. Uh, I do. I like mine hard fried, and when I fry here, I fry it one side and I flip them over and I just mash them, and it fries, Or you flip over and just cook till it fried. Uh, when is Jill's baby due? I don't know. Nobody's told me. Uh, okay, now you're dipping the yolk with toast. No, thank you. Oh, no, no, no. I told Ronnie if I ever want somewhere to eat breakfast with him, he's going to have to eat somewhere else. I can't stand to see that, Ronnie. Uh, I can't stand to see it. And he likes those steaks so raw that blood runs out of it. I'm not going to eat raw meat now, unless I was on an island somewhere and it had no choices. Then I might have to. All right. Okay, I'm trying to catch up some of these here. Pancakes and bacon is great. Yes, I love pancakes and bacon. I made me and Larry pancakes down on at the camp. They were good. Actually, they were good. Uh, I didn't have an egg, to put in them, but that's fine. Didn't have to have it. They come out real good. Uh, we enjoyed them. And I was sent some maple syrup. And so the next time I do pancakes, we're going to have maple syrup with it. And so that's going to be good. But pancakes is with that little griddle that I've got that Dorothy sent me. It's so easy. You mix up your little batter, pour them in there. After a couple minutes, flip them over. Uh, but I think the next time we go, unless we're having company, if we're having company, I'll make a big stew, so everybody has something to eat for supper. But for breakfast, I think what I'm going to do is like breakfast burrito. I think. I think they'd be easy. They'd be good. You know, you put some ham on there, some bacon on that griddle, and cook it. Chop it up however you want to do it. Scramble you some eggs on there with it, maybe a little bit of cheese if you want to. And take your old tortilla, you know, and heat it up. Dump that in there, fold it up. There was a place back when I had my girl Heidi. Heidi liked anything I liked. You know, she'd eat anything I eat. She'd eat things I wouldn't eat. A lady that worked with me on our bus route one morning, and this guy had set up this little, uh, I don't know what y'all call it. You know what I'm talking about. It's like a taqueria type thing, little trailer, like when they cook stuff inside or so. But I knew the guy, and him and his wife run it, and I'd eat a couple things there before, and I thought one morning on my way home, excuse me, I'm gonna stop and get me a breakfast burrito on my way home. She was at work, so I just be me and Heidi. So I whipped in there on my way and got a big cup of coffee. Stood there talking to him, and I told him what I wanted. So she's fixing it inside, and he and I sitting there drinking coffee together, talking. And she handed, give it out to me. It's all wrapped up. I took off. It was tasted good, but it had so much grease in it. I mean, like grease is trying to run out the bottom. I can't, So I drive up, oh, Heidi, here she comes. Looking out the window at me, back and forth. He's happy to see her PawPaw. I said, look what I got you, baby. She gobbled that thing down. She didn't mind the grease at all. Yeah, I miss her. I miss her. Every day I miss her. Buster has got this little boiled egg sandwich. And what? What? I couldn't see what went on. I thought it said syrup. I said, oh no. Oh no. Roddy and I was talking the other day, and he said, people from up north probably eat different than just people down south, Now, William over here in Georgia, he probably eats like us. We Southerners. Except for Ronnie will eat tadpoles, and I just can't stand thinking. Let it grow up and eat its legs, Ronnie. Let it grow up. Anyway, I see my neighbor Logan out the window out there. Logan had been working. He had run his truck a lot. He hadn't been around a whole lot, but I see he's back today. Nancy says I'm a good cook. Yeah, I think I do pretty good, sweetie. Yeah, Lynn, yeah, it's tadpoles. It's little frogs. They're not even a frog yet. You go down the pond sometime in the summer, and you see this like cloud in the water. It's just tadpoles everywhere. You go down sometime, you see them little catfish, little tiny catfish. It's like a dark cloud just in the water moving around. I went down one time. We had an aquarium, and G said we need to get something, like bottom eaters or dwellers, whatever you call it, eat off the bottom. Catfish. So what I do instead of going to the aquarium somewhere in town to get bottom dwelling fish, I take off to the river, pond, and I caught. Take a dip down in there and just get as many as you want. But they got 2 or 3, brought home, put them in there. Little bitty guys, they're black when they're little black. They're awesome, but they grow fast. In the aquarium, they grow pretty quick. It wasn't long, it was this long, and they try to eat everybody else. It couldn't keep them alone. Then I took them and put them in a horse trough. Yeah, and they ate that stuff off the edges on the inside and did well. Down in, I thought some corn or something there, it'd kind of, sour out in the bottom. They'd eat that too. They never got real big, not enough big enough to eat them. If Ronnie had lived here, old Ronnie had been eating them. He'd eat them. Over there where he lives, if it crawls or walks, it ain't safe. You get it. I'm afraid one of them gators going to catch him one of these days, though, out there in his chicken house. He gets out there messing around with the chickens. Let's tell you about Buster. Buster sleeps on the side of my bed. But up in the night, if he gets cold, he comes up beside me, and he's head underneath the cover, and under the cover he goes. He's pretty smart, I think. And then he's under the cover beside me. And Woody just right up behind my back. If I move over, he moves over. I got up, went to the bathroom, come back, and I laid back down, and I didn't lay close to Woody, just laid down. And all of a sudden, here he comes, get close to his pawpaw. Uh, your son lives, how tall your son lives in Louisiana? Oh, I hope you don't run up on Ronnie. Uh, Ronnie could really mess up a person. Look at me. I was decent until I met him. Yeah, I was decent. I went and met him, and I've been bad ever since. No, I love that. I love that guy, and I pray for his brother and him too. Uh, the Buster and Woody are my protectors. Little old Buster, I think, would jump on a bear uh, if he tried to get me. I think he would. Woody, I don't know. Woody, look around. You need help, Buster? Need help? Dustin to come in here to get Coda Bear, and they start that wrestling. These dogs come from everywhere they're at. Here they come. Uh, Someone's getting some cast iron for Christmas. Awesome. And it's easy to season. It's time consuming maybe, but it's easy. Uh, they come after Dustin like they're gonna bite him. I mean, there's like all around him, but they don't bite, but they until he lets her go. Uh, yeah, you take that cast iron. A lot of cast iron you buy now is already pre-seasoned, you know, uh, but it don't hurt to do more. And you can just, if it's already clean, just oil it down. Just light coat of oil, any kind of oil you want to use, lard, grease, bacon grease, cooking oil. Oil it down. Inside, I do mine inside and out, and then heat up your oven to like 400 degrees. Now, if your wife's at home, if it's or whoever, it may smoke. Turn it upside down so nothing puddles in the bottom, and put it in the oven for like an hour. Into that hour, you can just turn the oven off and let it cool down naturally. I sometimes, if I want to put another coat on it when it's still hot though, I'll pull it out of there, get something to protect my hand, pull it out and oil it down again and put it right back in and go at another hour. But it does smoke. She was at work or gone, and I had several I wanted to do. So I come in and got them all cleaned up. I oiled them good, and they put them in the oven, had it going. Excuse me. The next thing you know, the house got smoke all over it. I said, oh boy. She comes home now, I'm in trouble, big trouble. So I opened both doors, put fans in the door, trying to blow that stuff out. I got it out before she got home. Connie Hill. You see my face. My face is right here. Connie, here. Chewy, curled up in her crooked arm or leg. Okay. Yeah, I do season now. Now that we don't have an oven. So I said, why you don't have an oven? Gee, we very seldom use an oven. We have a little small oven. We stovetop stuff. It's about the time I ever used it for. But we don't. So G give it to Jake. Jake needed an oven. She says, this oven here is like brand new. Come get it. And so that's. But yeah, now I do on the grills outside, and it's easy. It's okay, Peggy. You're here. No, I agree with you about that blood dripping. That just can't. Like I say, I can't go out to eat with Ronnie. He'd have to sit at another table and me my back to me. I can't stand it. Good morning, Rosa. Oh, you'd like to see his face? Oh no, you don't, baby. Oh no, you don't. It's scary. He's a scary man. I'll never get over. He never met me. Okay, he never met me, and I went over to see him. Uh, I'm not going there. Uh, I went over to see him, and I guess he knew I used a cane a lot. Not all the time. Most of the time I use a cane. It just gives kind of more balance, you know. I worry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I worry about tripping and falling. I have tripped and fell a few times, and I fall hard. God bless me, I didn't get hurt, but I could have. So we drive up. He knows we're coming. He's standing out in the yard with a walker. Well, I'm not against a walker. If I need one, I'd use one. He says, "Yeah, I got you a walker." I want to hit him with my cane. First thing I want to do is hit him. But then I thought, I don't want to come to this man's house and start hitting him. And get put in jail, lose it, I'll never get out. Ronnie was telling me about their outhouse, okay? Somebody won't know about an outhouse. Ronnie had an outhouse, or maybe still has an outhouse. I don't think his wife lets him come in because the last time he went to his friend Jimmy Goldman's, and that water got him. Yeah, water shooting up got him. But, he complained about it. We trashed the restroom. I guess he finally cleaned it up, come out soaking wet, got his car, went home. Well, but he must have liked it because he goes back. He drives 20 miles and asks Jimmy, "Can I use your restroom?" No, you ain't never going back to my restroom. Behind a tree somewhere. But Ronnie never has an outhouse. And he says, "Bad, you go in there and them chickens are out because them chickens will start pecking at you." I ain't going to go no further. I ain't going no deeper than that. If you got to go, guys, you got to go. I'm going to be going here too pretty quick because she wants to get ready for doctor's office, and we'll try to get her off, get her out of the way. I've got to go to the feast. I did not go yesterday. I had a bag of feet. I'm going to finish all this feed up before I go. I got to take a present to them that Karen sent, and but I am going this morning, and I'll video that and get it out to you. Okay, Rebecca. Amy? I'll tell Ralph hello, guys. I really will. Tim's been trying to get Ralph to kind of make a page, or at least get on here and start doing comments and stuff. And he said, I don't do too fast. I ain't fast. I ain't fast. I'll tell them hi for you guys. I really will. They watch these videos, and I guess they see all this stuff that I see. I told y'all about that big page. They had all these different pictures of customers and stuff. And the one picture that they had of me, I got a donut. Eating a donut. But listen, if it's free, I might well eat it. Anyway, so I'm hoping you guys have a good day. We've been on here 44 minutes. I ain't really said nothing, have I? I ain't really said nothing. Yeah, we're all in slow mode. I'm in slow mode for sure. Yeah, Anna Marie says if it's free, it's for her. Me too, baby. Me too. If it's free, it's for me, yeah. Called a Cowboy Feast. Oh, come here. You'll tell them everybody hi. Come here. Get up here. Tell everybody, say good morning to my little boy, Woody. My little Woody dog. Look here. I love him. He what? Papa love you. Loves Papa. You gonna look at the camera a little bit? You look kind of woolly this morning, baby. You kind of woolly. You got Papa ain't brushed you nothing. I love you, boy. I'll show y'all where Buster is. Buster ain't gonna be far. Buster. There's Buster. Whatever room I go to, Buster goes. Right, Widow? And Widow does too. Come up here, Widow. Get back up here with me. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to cut this off. Get out of y'all's way. I look woolly too. Yeah, I probably do. It's early. I'll tell y'all something real quick. I get up at 5. Even when I don't have to, because I'm used to getting up at 5. And I go in and I get my coffee going, and I see she had started this lamp last night. She started it. And it's one of these here pole lamps that you put together. You know, you got to screw it together because it's in sections. And she had 1 or 2 sections on, and that's as far as she got. I guess she tired out. So I thought, well, you know, I'll sit there and drink my coffee and put this thing together. And so I did. I sat down there and put it together, and I thought, you know, done a few comments in the process of it. And I thought, you know, I got an hour or so before I do a live, you know, a little over an hour. I was going to lay on the couch with Woody. So I go over and get on the couch. Me and Woody, we stretch out. Right, with we stretch out. And I dozed off. I had a dream that I woke up and it was 8:30. And I thought, oh no, I was supposed to be done live at 8. This is in my dream. So my eyes pop open. They really pop open. And I was grabbing my watch to see what time, and it was a 8:15. Yes, I got to get up. I got to get up quick. All right, guys. Deborah's going to bed. She just got home from work. We have a good night's good sleep, sweetie. It's daytime, but have a good sleep. All right, guys. Remember old Ronnie and his brother Donnie and G. And hope you guys have a great day. And you know, I'll be telling you off and on, but I want you all to have a Merry Christmas. You know, Christmas is always fun here because not for what people get or anything like that, but because we all get to come together. You know, it's just fun. This is a wild bunch. Get them all together. Come on up here, little girl. You'll get in trouble. You get in trouble coming here with me. You know that. You know you get in trouble. She wants to be a country girl so bad. Don't she? Yeah, you do. Last night, tell you a real quick story about her. We let them all out. They go out to the potty. They come in, they get treats. And she says, okay, I'm gonna go into bed. I said, okay, baby, I'll be in bed shortly. I was doing something. And so she goes to bed, and I hear her calling, Birdie, Birdie, come on, Birdie. And I ain't much about it, you know. Finally, I put up what I was doing, and I told my boys, let's go to bed, boys. And we all take off, and she's not quite asleep. And she says, is Verdi in there? And I says, no. She in here? She said, no. No. Okay, I'll go see where Verdi is. So I walked to the house. I looked in every crook and cranny. I did. I walked and I looked. Turned lights on and looked. Got a flashlight, looked behind the couches. I can't find Verdi. I said, oh gosh, did she come in? Then I remembered giving her treats. I said, yes, she come in. But I went and double checked. Went outside. Verdi. Well, if she's outside, she'd have to be in this yard right here. She can't go nowhere. So Nobody. I come back, go to the back door. Maybe she went out to that little storeroom to do something. Maybe Birdie went out with her. Nope. No Birdie. So I come back and said, gee, I can't find her. She said, well, she's in the house. Well, yeah, I think she's in the house, but I don't know where. She said, well, she's hiding. She'll do that. She'll go somewhere, she'll find a little spot, curl up, go to sleep, and she don't come out till she wakes up. So I didn't want to go to bed not knowing where she's at. So I double checked again. At some point, she comes out from somewhere. I have no idea where she's at. I looked everywhere I thought a dog could be. She was somewhere in this house. Anyway, she hopped in bed with G, and all is well. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Man, Merry Christmas to all you guys, okay? Just Merry Christmas to all y'all. And we'll be seeing y'all tomorrow morning in this video, but there's be stuff around here today. Our breakfast and stuff will probably be, I'll probably show it on Monday, I guess, because I've already got a Sunday video, which is the wedding in its entirety. So anyway, I'll video that, and we'll put stuff with it if we need to, and have to bleep out Kenny, because it makes me beep, beep. No, they're not bad. They're not bad, guys. Merry Christmas, guys. I love y'all, okay? And don't forget old Ronnie and Donnie, okay? All right, love y'all. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, William. I'm happy for you, buddy.